So if you're asking me how this recession gonna affect the crypto space and Bitcoin, I think it's gonna affect it in the best way possible, because finally everybody getting into their face the proof that government centralized currencies that are being manipulated through all out of history is killing us and destroying our financial freedom. I want to talk about recession. Now, everybody is worried that the recession will affect the crypto world, and nobody understands really how it's going to affect the bear market. Is it going to make the bear market continue, or is it a sign of a bottom in the crypto market? Before I'm going into the details, what I want to say is that, first of all, everything here in this video is my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing that I'm saying here should be taken as an advice. It's literally me and my views on the market and how I analyze things for myself. Each one of you should do your own homework and you should do your own research in order to take your investment decisions. So, recession. We're seeing lately in the news that there is the rate hikes, right? 75 points is being done the last time and time before. And we can see that the expectation is for another 75 points. Now, currently we are in inflation according to every major data that come out from the United States. With that, a lot of people and market researcher and market analysts believe that we already passed the point of inflation and we are already in recession. Basically, according to every standard, in order for us to move from inflation to recession, we need to pass the inflation rate of 9%. Currently, we are still not there. With that, if there's going to be another rate hike of 75 points, it's probably going to put us there. Now, what that means for the crypto world and the crypto market. So first of all, in order to understand it, I want everybody to understand what caused an inflation or recession. The thing that caused it, it's the manipulation of the currency. You need to understand, inflation is being created by overprinting. So if the Federal Reserve and the United States government decided they want to print more money, that creates inflation. When the American government and the Federal Reserve decided they printed too much and now it's time to decrease the inflation, by that we need to make sure that we are increasing interest rates. That can lead, if the interest rate hikes is too aggressive, that can lead into a recession. So without getting too much into what is recession and what is inflation, we just need to understand the fundamentals. They create it. They create inflation. They create recession. It's all being created by manipulation of currencies. Government manipulating their currency. We can see it in the United States with the dollars. We can see it in Europe with the euro. We can see it in England with the pounds. So, how this will affect the crypto world? For my own personal opinion, it's going to affect it in the best way ever. Because that's the proof of concept of crypto. An unmanipulated, ungoverned type of currency. No one can control on printing more Bitcoins. No one can control on raising interest rate on Bitcoins. Bitcoin is a decentralized currency. It's a currency that is not being controlled or governed or manipulated by no one. Not because it's not possible, because it's designed like that from the core technology. So, of course, the immediate short term, and we can already see it for the last 280 days or 300 days, it can affect us very badly in regarding to the motivation of people to go and buy cryptocurrency. Because of course, if my money worth less because of inflation and I'm scared I'm getting into a recession, I'm probably not going to go and spend my last buck on buying Bitcoin. But on the long term, when you look at it in financial views, in a future of currency, this is the best test that the world needed to see in order to understand how valuable and what is the demand that there is out there, the need, the real need for an ungovernment manipulated currency like Bitcoin. So if you're asking me how this recession is going to affect the crypto space and Bitcoin, I think it's going to affect it in the best way possible, because finally everybody getting into their face the proof that government centralized currencies that are being manipulated through all out of history is killing us and destroying our financial freedom. The only way for us to be free financially is to make sure that our currency is free. And this is the only currency in the world that gives you this: Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it was helpful. Please subscribe, watch the rest of the videos, and I'll see you in the next one.